Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to make these yummy fudgy brownies. So without wasting time, let's get started. So first of all, we are going to prepare all the dry ingredients. You need your regular all-purpose flour. If you want to make it healthy, you can use gluten-free flour. Then you're going to add some cocoa powder to it, some baking soda, baking powder to it, and some salt. This is the dry ingredients. We are going to mix it all together and keep it aside. In a separate bowl, now we are going to prepare our wet ingredients. For that, I have taken 3 egg and we are adding some regular white sugar, granulated sugar we are going to use. So it is easier to mix with the batter. We are going to add brown sugar to this. All the measurements, exact measurements, I'm going to give it in the description so it's easier for you to follow. Some melted butter and bit of vanilla extract, and this is the wet ingredient. We are going to mix it all together, but the key wet ingredient is still missing. If you can tell me what it is, comment it below. In a double boiler or in a microwave, you can heat up your chocolate, melt it your chocolate. And the key to remember in this stage is that you have to make sure that your chocolate is not very hot when you add it in the batter. You need to make sure that it cools down and comes to room temperature, or this hot chocolate can cook your egg, and we don't want scrambly egg in our brownies. So make sure you keep this point in mind. In this stage, you can start to preheat your oven for 10 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. And I did not have a brownie tin, so I'm just using this baking tray and I have lined it with foil, and this is going to work as my base for today. And now the chocolate is cooled down, so we are going to mix it with the egg and mix it all together into this beautiful, luxurious, chocolatey liquid. So once your batter is nice, smooth and ready, everything is mixed together, we are going to add dry ingredients in the wet ingredient, and then you're going to use cut and fold method to bring it all together. So once it is all coming together, at this stage also you can add your Nutella to this, but I prefer to have the Nutella flavor on the top of the crinkle of the brownie, so I'm not going to add it here. I'm going to add it once I transfer it into the tray. So once your batter is together, you don't need to over mix it. You can just simply transfer it into the tray and add your Nutella as much as you like. The main part that you need to remember about making brownies is that once your brownie is ready in the oven, you do not take it out directly. You have to let it cool down and then only take it out of the sheet or your pan and then only slice into it. But brownie actually needs some more time after the cooking time to settle down. Otherwise, if you take it out in between, you will find that it's still liquidy. But that is how brownie is supposed to be. It needs to be a bit gooey and fudgy, and it will settle down on its own once it cools outside the oven also. So do not panic if you find your brownie to be liquidy when you take it out of the oven. It's not going to be liquidy, but it might not be as stiff as you see the final product right now, because it will take some time. You have to give it at least 15-20 minutes. So keep this point very much in your mind. And especially to get that crinkle right, do not overheat or overcook your brownie, or it will become really dry inside. So to make sure your brownie remains fudgy, you have to bake it for 30 minutes only, and after that close the oven and let it stay inside. You do not need to take it out, let it be inside. Once it cools down, then take it out of the pan and then slice into it. Please remember this point. And your brownies are ready. It will take about 30 minutes of baking and 15 or 20 minutes extra. And then you can cut into it and enjoy it with ice cream or milk or however you like your brownies. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you want an eggless recipe, please comment below and I will make eggless brownies for you next time. So, till then, take care, stay safe, and have fun!